Indeed, so while most of us will be going away for a much-needed break, the winter sports season kicks off with some historic competitions up and around the country. And here's what you can expect.
Easter weekend is upon us, and so too are winter school sports festivals. St. John's and St. Stithians are ready for the influx of sports teams, spectators and gears at the schools this weekend.
And the Easter Rugby Festival is always a special time for us. It's at our school. It's a time for the whole school to come together. It's been a very long pre-season, very long off-season, and the subsequent start of the rugby season is very, very special to me as a rugby captain and very special to my team as the first team of our school.
The Easter Rugby Festival is always a very big event on our school calendar. It allows us to play schools that we wouldn't usually come up against, and also to meet boys from other schools which we wouldn't usually meet. And the boys from the college are also very excited as they get to watch a weekend of top-class rugby.
Of the 36 rugby matches being played over the two festivals, none are bigger than the clash between hosts St. Stithians and Michael House, as well as St. John's matchup against an old adversary.
On Thursday afternoon, St. John's College will be up against Hilton College. There's always been a bit of rivalry between the two schools, and we haven't played them in a while. So I'm really looking forward to that game, and I think this year we might take it.
For many schools, this will be their first competitive fixture for the 2015 season. These results also give an indicator of how the schools will perform in the coming months.
We've done quite a few months of pre-season training. We've also had 2 fixtures before the festival, and I think last weekend's win has really set us up to do well at this festival, and I'm feeling confident for our first game against Paul Boys.
Really hard pre-season and done a lot of fitness and strength work and things like that. And it's been a confidence booster, and we're really, really excited to go through the festival.
The festivals will run from today until Monday, and other sporting codes will also feature at St. Stithians. For some scintillating sports action from future stars, head to one of these schools.
Now, as was stated in the insert, St. John's and St. Stithians are 2 of the 4 major rugby festivals in the country. And if you're keen for some top rugby action and hockey action, head over to King Edward's School for their annual rugby and hockey festival. Now, the best day to be at KES will probably be on Saturday, and the hosts will be taking on Cape Town's Rondebosch, while Hudson Park and Graham College will contest an Eastern Cape derby that is sure to be a spectacle. However, if you are in the KZN, then Kearsney College is the place to be, as their Easter Rugby Festival kicks off in just a few hours. And joining us on the line is the Vice Captain of Kearsney's first team rugby side, James Tedder. James, good morning, and thank you very much for taking our call. Tell me a little bit of what the mood is like right now at Kearsney this morning, especially within your team that is about to play their first game.
Yeah, guys are really looking forward to the game today. There's lots of energy around. Guys are happy. It's a big Easter Festival game. It's always a massive event on our calendar, and it's going to be a tough game. First up, Selborne College, down from the Eastern Cape. They're very good, so guys are going to be preparing hard this morning, and hopefully we can get a win.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how far ahead you're thinking, because tomorrow is a big game taking on the giants of the Free State, Grey College. Do you have any tactics, strategies that you plan to implement to defeat them?
Yeah, it's a massive game. We're just going to come out firing. It's always going to be awesome to play a huge team like Grey Bloom. They're coming up here to our tournament, so hopefully we can give a huge surprise, because I don't think many people are going to back us, but we're definitely going to come out firing, play a lot of running rugby. Hopefully get their forwards moving around, and yeah, hopefully we'll see what happens at the end.
And take us through some of the other forms of entertainment that people can expect when they come to Kearsney.
Well, last night we had an opening ceremony. We had a few of the Sharks guys come in to speak to us, and then we've got Sharky around the campus, and
cool.
Guys are going to go out and maybe watch the Sharks game again on Saturday night. And yeah, there's just lots of little stores around the school. It's really fun to go and have a look at.
Excellent stuff. Well, James, good luck to you and your team, and I hope that Kearsney has a very successful rugby weekend.